Hello and welcome back to the Welsknight Patron server. I'm MG Rose and today we are going to get cracking on the little farmhouse that you can probably just about see behind us. We worked a bit on the outside last episode, blah blah blah, pressing too many blooming buttons. And I think it looks really good from up here, which is why I'm up here, because I just wanted to have a look at the view. And I forgot last episode, I said I'd show you guys something that we were working on as part of our Twitch project for our live streams. So let's just go take a peek at it. Let's be careful, because I've fallen out down there a few times. As much as I like that hole from a distance, I've fallen down it more times than I care to admit to. But hey ho. But there we go, that's the house we was working on. I'm not 100% sure of it. Nothing went right during that stream. The build wouldn't go the way I'd worked it out in creative or out like that, so I left it as that just to see if it'll grow on me, and we'll see what it looks like once I've added a few more builds to it. But let's get back down the safest way that we've got. Few ladders. I know they're slow going, but the stuff that was breaking us next. And we'll go take a goosey gander at it a bit closer, shall we, guys? It's only just become daylight, so we can get on with that before we go get inside and start giving the animals a place to live. Here it is. This is the first house. It's this bit I don't like. It's this front bit here that I don't like. Not so keen on it. But nothing we did could get the roof to go right, so I like that front corner. But this side, I really like this side, actually. There we go, guys. There we go. But that's the kind of theme that we're going for this area when we do the live streams. Which all depends on you guys, really, because you guys vote for it. Tuesday's stream was from here, which will have added a load of other stuff like this, but I am recording this before the stream. Before that stream, I'm recording this straight after the last episode as well, guys. So if I haven't replied to yous, don't think I'm being ignorant. If you have said something to me or give me any hints or tips or like that, and I are adding them, it's because I haven't seen that message yet, darlings. But I will get to it as soon as we go, as soon as it's up and stuff. So anyway, we're going to start in here, and we're going to work on the pig section first, not a pig swallow first. Which is a lot of dirt, a lot of podzol and water, because pigs like to roll around in mud. And I forgot the bone meal, but never mind, we can sort that out later on. 1, 2, just put the fencing in, so oops, not there. Oh, there. Oh my giddy aunt, me and this misclicking. Right, before we do the floor, we're just going to chuck in a couple of these item frames, because what I'm going to put in these is a bit of pork. We do need to go catch some pigs, because I don't think I've got any. I know I've got cows and sheep, and I've got plenty of chicken eggs to get chickens, but we need to get some piggies and what's the other one? Rabbits, little bunny rabbits. Do it like that, I think. Oh, actually, no, I don't like that. Don't like that, guys. Anyway, guys, how are you all? I'm super fine, fantastic, as I was just a little bit earlier ago. Well, a week ago, a few days ago for you guys, because I am upping these to twice a week. I am, because I don't think I'm going to get enough progress done if I keep them once a week. Yeah. And there's going to be a few changes coming soon anyway, guys. I haven't got normal dirt on me. I'm going to have to use coarse dirt. Never mind. Yeah, I am making a few changes on the channel over the next couple of days. Well, a few weeks, should I say. We will be finishing Banished very soon. Very soon indeed. Just put these in here. See what I think of it once the water's been added to it. But I think that'll work for now. Yeah, I am finishing Banished soon. I'm just touching up a few things because I don't want to leave it looking ugly and stuff, so we've been working on that, making it look very pretty. But yeah, because we're starting a new world on the oh, what's it called now? Midnight Sky server. I completely drew a blank then, guys. Yeah, but we're going to be starting a new pack on there. We're going to be starting Ishkol's survival stories, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Quite looking forward to that. And also, as soon as the Welsknight pack comes out, I think he's calling it Exploration or something along them lines. But yeah, as soon as that comes out, we'll be starting that as well. So we're going to have to make room for it. 2 episodes of this. I will go down to 2 episodes from the Midnight Sky server as soon as we change, because I think 3 is just a bit much for getting stuff done when we're in a single player kind of situation, because it is a multiplayer world, but a lot of the stuff we'll be doing is going to be single player. No, I've got normal dirt. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we will be doing is going to be single player, but that's surely because we're going to have his own base set up and stuff like that to do and things, so be nice. We will be doing a lot on spawn as well. I'm not going to be doing a spawn town project like I did before for like the spawn town hall or for like the spawn tower that I did in mod source. Just going to do something a little bit smaller, a little bit more simple. Thinking maybe a shop, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go when we get on there. But for now, we'll just enjoy this place. We'll enjoy the banished pack that we've been playing on. Yeah, I actually quite like that. I think that looks quite good. We're not going to have a lot of pigs in here anyway. We're not going to have a lot of anything in here really. I think I might just take this dirt out though and put a bit of extra lighting in. Just a little bit of extra lighting. Oh, what were I saying again? I can't remember now. It's just completely gone. Completely gone. Oh, my memory, guys. It's worse than ever. Yeah, I'm super psyched for the new pack that Wells is bringing out, because in the tweet that he put out, he said that it's going to have a bit of everything in it, really. So, which is going to be pretty cool. Because I don't do tech. I don't like tech. That's my issue with tech. I don't like it. It looks ugly. But there's going to be magic, so that means I can still do some automated mining, do the automated ore processing. I can still do all that using magic, so it should be pretty cool to do actually. And there we go, guys. That's this little pig area done. That was nice and simple, wasn't it? Nice and simple. This is where we're going to be putting our sheeps. All across these, right, I am going to be changing out and putting some wool along the, not wool, carpet along the top of these. But for the time being I can't do that as of yet, because we need to go find a jungle biome, as I don't have any, what's it called, cocoa beans to make the brown dye, which is unfortunate, hugely unfortunate. Most of this area is staying grassed up, obviously, because it's for the sheep, but we're going to add some little bits of lighting and a little bit of coarse dirt in, probably a couple of spots, just spots here and there around where we put the lighting in. I think I'll go down a bit better. Put one in there. Yeah, one can go in here. Oh, that's an opening down there. Yeah, well, there and there. Possibly here. Possibly. Maybe one there. Yeah, that's why there's an opening there, because that used to be water all down there. Yeah, a little pond that I filled up. A little pond that I filled up. Put another one. Let's not put another one there, because we can't reach it. Don't like that gap there, that big open area there. Never mind. Never mind. It's lost. Because I ain't going down there for that one piece. I ain't. We'll go down there for that though, even though there were no need. Right, let's cover that up and that up. And get some more out and cover that one up over there. And put a spot there, spot there, spot there, spot there, and a couple of spots there and there. There we go, guys. Right, like that, I think just to give them a little bit more detail to the grounds, but still make sure they've got plenty enough grass. And obviously we're going to put a few sheepy sheep drops in there, guys. A few sheepy sheep drops. And I think, guys, we've still got enough time, so we will get to adding the cow pen in. Sorry, I got a bit distracted then. I've just had a message come through on Twitter from one of my utmost favourite YouTubers. So I kind of got a bit distracted and forgot what I was going to say. But hey, I didn't completely forget this time. I didn't completely forget. I managed to finish a sentence, which is the first for me. Right, the cows, right. The way I think of cows is I think of them to be quite messy animals, but not too messy, if you get where I'm coming from there. Not as messy as the pigs, but not as clean as the sheep. So we're obviously going to need a bit of lighting in here. But I am going to add a bit more dirt in here as well, so I don't want too much more on the lighting front. I don't know why I'm collecting all this cobblestone. I'm sick of the bloody sight of it. I am sick to the back teeth of cobblestone. I have like 3 chests full of the stuff. That's just here, and then I've got 2 chests at the starter base full of the stuff. And it's just getting a pain in the bum. I'm smelting most of it up though, because we can never have enough stone. Never have enough smooth stone. Yeah, I think that'll do for light sources in here. I really like the look of spruce leaves over the top of like glowstone and stuff. It just makes it look a little bit prettier. I just want to try and make it look random without it looking calculated, but this is me. Every time I try to do anything randomised, it ends up looking really calculated, and I don't like it. I don't like calculation too much. It's the one thing I do like to try to do differently, is I try to make things not 100% symmetrical, not 100% looking calculated, because it just doesn't look real to me then. Could just be me being, what's the word, oh, I don't know. If you guys think of the word that I'm thinking of, do put it down in chat. I will kick myself, because it'll be something really simple. Not fussy, but well, yeah, you could probably call it fussy, couldn't you? Picky. See, a little bit messier, a little bit, let's get rid of that and that. And have that like that, I think. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, we're missing something from in here. We're missing something. Go there, there, and there. There we go. Yeah. Right, we need to work on this pathway in here. We'll do this little area separately, because this little area we're going to have like a shearing station and a milking station. Oops, that's my alarm, which I cannot quieten down. It doesn't shut up when it's on silent. But yeah, we'll do this next episode, I think, as long as like the next floor up. But we'll just quickly get this done. Oh, did I bring any spruce wood with me? No, I didn't. Oh, what a silly girl. Never mind, I can sort that out. Let's get this sorted. You know, we go hours without any conversation going on in Twitter, and then as soon as I start recording, there's like 50 messages come through, and then by the time I finish recording and I get on, it's like too many for me to catch up on. I think actually I might just keep this as a dirty area, really. I'm going to need some more coarse dirt and some more podsol picking out, but I think we'll keep it like that. Do I have any more on me? No. And watch this, there's going to be all sorts of stuff spawning out here, isn't there? That wants to eat our faces, and I don't like that because I'm a coward. I'm a coward on here, right? For some reason, this game has turned me into a huge coward, right? But yeah, I can go play really scary horror film games and stuff like that, and I'm fine. It's just this. Like, Resident Evil is one of my most favourite games to play ever. Oh, I think we might add some of them actually as well to the pens. To the pig pen and cow pen, really. The sheep I'll add a bit in, but not a lot, because they eat everything. In my eyes, anyway. In my eyes, anyway, guys. Right, let's see. Let's chuck in. This is going to end up looking really uniform if I'm not careful. Isn't it? I know it is. I just know it is. This is me, that I am absolutely useless at trying to keep things from looking uniform. But I don't want too much podzol going in. Might change them out and actually put some grass back in. I'm just not sure of it yet. I tend to change my mind quite a fair bit, which I'm pretty sure you've already gathered so far. I'm pretty sure you have. This is just the way I am. I pick and choose and swap and change mine. And oh my god, my cat has just nearly given me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, lemming thing. Yeah, I love my cat to pieces. But do I even have any shears on? Yes, because I didn't want that one there. But he has a habit of scaring the bejeebers at me. Can we actually bone meal Costa? I have never tried. Never, ever, ever tried. No. Right, so let's just go in here. Bone meal the grass over here. And we'll shear the grass. And then we should be able to place that down, shouldn't we? I hope. I hope. Oh, bummer. Didn't want to take that leaf out. Flowers. I don't like the flowers. I don't like the red and yellow flowers anyway. I think that's just surely because of when I played on console. It was all we had. And you technically end up overdoing it, don't you, really, when it's all you've got. Let's not put a lot in. Take that out. Get gone. Get gone. The only use for you is dye these days. Yeah, like that. Just like that, I think. Oh, I think we're looking at what's just popped up on my screen, guys. Yeah, you can. That's cool. Just a bit like that. Yeah, from what's just popped up on my screen, it looks like we might be bringing the Agrarian Skies one to an end a bit quicker than I thought originally, guys. Which is super cool. Super cool, because I am kind of losing patience with the pack. Anything that's so mindlessly grindy for no reason at all gets... I don't see point in it. I don't see point in it. If there was a reason behind half of the grind that we had to do apart from completing the quest, I know it's the whole point in the pack. But there's no use for most of the stuff. Or if there is, it's very little use. Let's leave that one there for a bit of lightage. Oops, what on earth went on there? Thank you. Can we have them back? That's just fine by me. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I'm, like I just done, I'm humming about it. And when I hum about it, it means I'm not 100% sure whether it looks alright. So, you guys, please do let me know. You know I love your opinions. I just love having conversations with you guys. It's great. It's great. Yeah. Let's get these in, and then we can take one last look. Oh, I need to do something for the cow pen as well, don't we? We need to add a bit more vertical life into the cow pen before we add the cows. I will take a cut once we are ready and move some of the cows and sheep in. Like I say, they're not all coming in. Not all the sheep are. We're only going to have a couple of each. This really technically isn't going to be used that much. I want to try and get like a more efficient way of shearing the sheep and stuff like that, rather than having to chase them around and stuff. So I will work on something like that off camera as always, because it's something I'm not too sure on. Anything I don't 100% have a clue how I would get it to work, you guys already know this. I whack it straight in on a creative world and do it there, and then whack it in on off camera, just because the chances are I'll mess it up again, even though I've done it on creative, and I'll be watching the bloody, well, not watching, looking at the thing for it. Let's just up that there, put that there, and I think we will just have all them as large ferns, just so they're noticeable. And I quite like that now, guys. I do quite like that. When we've got some spare leather, we can put that in there. We're going to put the leather in, and it'll probably not beef, and we'll put a bit of wool in there, and we'll put a bit of pork in there. I do need to go find pigs, though. Where am I going? I'm coming out this door. Yeah, I do quite like that. Right, so guys, give me a second. I will cut here, and then I will be straight back once I've got all the animals in place. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. Tood up it. Welcome back, guys. Well, I am going to speed that a little bit up, and I'm going to show you guys. So as you have seen, we got our sheep and cows in. Pretty simple, straightforward little trick. I can't remember who I actually got that trick and tip thing from. It was one of you super cool people. I can't remember if it was from Twitch or Twitter. Twitch or YouTube, sorry, not Twitter. But yeah, so I think we can say, we quite happily say we are done for in here, I think. Actually, I'm not liking that. I haven't brought anything with us. I'm not liking this bit being so open, so we'll think of something to do in there in the meantime. But I am quite liking this place. I think we've done quite a good job on here in such a short period of time too, guys. So, what can I say over then? If you have enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. Comments are absolutely amazing. I love to hear from you guys. I love to have a chinwag. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter as well, and just so you can keep up to date with the polls and streams. And also don't forget to check out Wallace, and keep your eye out on Silver Fox's channel as well. Both links are in the description as usual. And as always, make sure you check out Welsknight. You really do, because you won't be disappointed. Why are they all going in that one corner? Don't make for a good photo, guys. Anyway, I've been MG Rose. You've all been absolute superstars. Thanks again for coming by and watching, and we will see you next episode. Bye for now. Toodle pips.